What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin.
I'm Jessica.
And we're here because I saw a Facebook ad and I'm dragging Jessica in with me. And this is for Crio Bru Brewed Cacao. It's not coffee, it's cacao. It's 100% pure ground cacao. So it's not hot chocolate because there's no added sugars or anything else. And I've been looking for a drink. I do intermittent fasting, so I don't want any sugar in the morning because that breaks the fast. I know you've been cutting back a little bit, on your coffee. Haven't you? You said you've been cutting back?
I mean, I pretty much cut out coffee.
Oh, cut out coffee.
Yeah.
That's just like cutting back.
Okay.
So,
But here's I want to correct you though. What do you mean hot? It's not hot chocolate.
it's not,
But people make hot chocolate out of just shaved chocolate pieces. and
yeah,
add
shaved chocolate
cream
pieces.
and stuff. But
Yeah, but they're
what
using, but they're using,
put in
like,
there?
but they're using like,
You're talking about a fake instant pack of hot chocolate.
no,
like
or
real hot.
or I make hot chocolate by melting a candy bar or like squares of chocolate that do have sugar and everything else in
I
it.
understand.
Yeah, nobody's making hot chocolate out of cacao
Well,
beans.
he say what other ingredients are
Nothing.
in there?
Just cacao beans.
Oh, okay.
So it's roasted, ground, and brewed like coffee. Crio Bru brewed cacao has the flavor and aroma of pure dark chocolate. Cacao is packed with mood enhancers. Maybe we can use some of that. And nutrients like flavonoids to boost your immune system, and magnesium to support bone, brain, and heart health. We've been taking a lot of magnesium. Brewed cacao is 99.99% caffeine-free, but contains theobromine, a naturally occurring stimulant found in cacao that can be longer lasting, milder, and more pleasant than caffeine. Zero sugar, one net carb, keto, paleo, and non-GMO. I paid $20.
What the carb is from?
I don't know. Yeah. This is I paid $20 on Amazon because I didn't want to go to their website. They have deals on them. This is 10 ounces. I think that's kind of expensive. $20 for 10 ounces.
For okay, and now knowing what I know for how I had to make the coffee to the cacao hot, a cup for to 32 ounces of water, a cup.
Yeah,
Like
so
the bag.
that's probably why they do recommend you use a French press with this.
Yeah.
Is because you're going to use less beans. So we did it two ways. We have hot. And then I'm a cold brew, so I did it as a cold brew. This has been steeping for 2 days, and you can see it's a little.
I mean, I wish I wish I would have put some of this in because it looks
I don't-
no different
Yeah, I have.
in color
Yeah,
that I have it on the spoon. Can you see it on the spoon?
yeah,
Than yours.
yeah.
This was
It smells absolutely
it smells like
delightful.
chocolate. It smells like hot chocolate.
Yeah, so we don't have anything in here.
Smells like.
We haven't tried it
No,
yet.
I have my sugar-free creamer though, just in case.
All right, so cheers.
You have your cup the wrong way.
Oh, so they got to see.
I got to see the raccoon.
Most people are right-handed. Have the logo on the opposite side.
Or on both. How was it?
If you take baker's chocolate and you melted it with some water, that's
That's
what
what that is.
that's what you have.
It's or
Yeah.
if you saw like cocoa powder, straight up cocoa powder as a kid, if you ever stuck that in your mouth, they get, oh, it's cocoa, it's chocolate, it's sweet. That's what it tastes like.
So I'm gonna try a little bit as a
I'm gonna have a sip of yours.
as a cold brew. That's quite delightful.
You are a real chocolate lover, though.
I am a chocolate. I think you'd have to be a chocolate lover to really.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. I'll say right now, neither one, in my opinion, is good. But the hot, if I had to choose, the hot's gonna be the way to go.
You know what the hot needs?
You want to add some of this?
Some. The hot needs some sugar.
Well, I have
Sharon needs
sugar.
This needs a little cold foam. I think would do quite well.
Like, Here's my thing. I'm never doing this. Like I would just rather not drink anything to substitute for coffee. I would just rather cut that out completely, like I have, because this is like when we did the mushroom one. I have to say I enjoyed a lot, but this is not my thing for me.
No, this isn't something.
I can see chocolate lovers loving this.
Yeah, I think brewing it hot and pouring it over ice is actually probably going to be the way to go.
Yeah. And I think you have alternatives for sugar. I mean, I'd use a vanilla sugar-free creamer.
Yeah.
It just gives it a little bit of obviously a sugar taste to it with the cream. So I don't think that's gonna help your situation.
It did not help.
It did not help. I mean, it's an interesting concept. For some people's taste buds, it might hit right on point for what they need. I like the concept of it. Everything you read made me want to really be like, yes, this is cool, but I can't get past taste.
No, it's I would need to doctor this up with like some sweet cold foam, and then maybe some syrup, but then I'd be back to just drinking hot chocolate.
And putting the sugar back in.
Yeah, and putting the point of for me of drinking this and like in the morning and then not breaking my fast because of the sugar.
Right.
It's definitely
and it's still having a natural caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, for the price point, I think I'll just go back to my Swiss Miss and drink that over some ice, and it'll be quite delightful. I'm not going to throw this away. I am going to make up some doctored concoction that has sugar in it and some sweeteners.
And see, even when I was like, I mean, I'll still drink coffee. It's just not something I'm doing currently. When I was kind of weaning myself off of it, I was just using the creamer. This needs sugar.
Yeah, this needs.
And I love and I make strong coffee. Like I don't drink weak coffee. Creamer was fine in my coffee. I like black coffee too. This I can't drink without some other. And it doesn't have like it has almost like an oily texture.
Yeah.
Like like to it. Like my lips felt a little greasy.
And this is double chocolate. So they do have others flavorings that they add. I don't think they add sugar to any of them, but they do have other flavorings that they offer. But I really just wanted to try the cacao, the chocolate, and then that's it. So
also when I was brewing it, I had to actually take what I brewed and run it through one more time because it looked like water, like I was drinking
like a light tea.
Like no, I went to the street and gotten a puddle and fucking scooped some, excuse my language, just scoop some puddle water up and was like, oh, I'm gonna drink this today.
So check it out if you're interested. I don't think we're gonna buy it again.
No, and no hate to this company.
Yeah,
like I said, if I was a chocolate lover, and also you really like dark chocolate, and I cannot do dark chocolate. I feel like this would be good for someone, and also people who like something a little bit more bitter. I just don't like stuff that's bitter. So there it is.
There's that. All right. And until I find another Facebook thing for us to find and try, we'll see you next time.